You like that?
That's pretty good.
We've been driving since 4 a.m.
And there you go. That's a pouring pad.
So we're on our way to Wisconsin to visit ponytails.
Sadly, the family that adopted Buddy had to bring him back. So this is Storm. She has very sensitive feet, so we're gonna put in a pour-in pad on her, and so that Jessie can start training her and she can go to a new home soon.
I wish we could have put it on a long time ago.
Well, they got stuck in. And there you go. That's a pouring pad.
Would you like to explain to us what you did and why?
Sure. So I put what we call in the industry a pour-in pad. It's made by VetTech. It's called Equipack CS. And the unique thing about this is it has copper sulfate in it. So it's an antibacterial, antibacterial, antifungal. It's embedded into the pad when you pour it. And it's unique in that it's a pour-in pad, so it can be customized to any size, shape, or foot. And so when we nail the shoe on, afterwards we pour the pad in there. It gives her a custom pad for full support and protection for the bottom of her sole, because her sole was very sensitive, and we wanted to be able to have our trainer work with her and allow her to move through the adoption process.
Sadly, the family that adopted Buddy had to bring him back. He wasn't fitting into their herd and they didn't want him to get hurt, so they brought him back here, and we were very thankful that they did that. But that is the reason why we have the first right of refusal, so that people feel like if for some reason the horse or the donkey or the pony isn't working out with their family, that they can bring them back.
We're off on a very early morning adventure, but I'm really excited about it.
We've been driving since 4 a.m. this morning. We're on our way up to Wisconsin to do the final filming for the TV show Horse Rescue Heroes. And we're a little tired, but we're gonna hopefully get some sleep on the airplane, because it's about a 2.5-hour flight up there. And with the corona restrictions and the masks and everything, I'm not sure how I'm going to sleep. Usually I can just fall asleep.
We just got to the airport. It's gonna be quite an exciting trip. So Jason's just parking the truck, and we're gonna be getting our tickets soon. So we're on our way to Wisconsin to visit ponytails. Last time we were up there, it was November in 2019. Now it's November 2020, and we're going to do our 1-year recheck, see if they need anything else mentoring-wise from us. And I'm super excited to see what their facility is like. I hope it's gonna be warm up there, because if it's not, I'm gonna freeze to death. I almost froze to death up there last time. It was frigid cold, ice everywhere.
Well, we were walking on frozen lakes.
Yeah, it was.
And that was kind of fun, but kind of chilly too.
Cold, cold, cold.
I don't care what comes our way or which road we go down. Let the earthquakes come and go. My heart's on solid ground, 'cause I knew from the first time you put your hand in mine.
I feel really sorry for Sarah. Her ears always give her a really bad time when she's flying.
When you open those overhead bins to avoid injury from items that may have shifted during flight.
Well, we have arrived, and we'll be meeting up with the producer and the guy who did all the filming for the series Horse Rescue Heroes. And then we'll be headed to Ponytails. I hope they're doing as well as they look like they are on Facebook.
We are in Minneapolis.
We gotta go to luggage claim and get our bags. Oh man.
So I've never seen a public piano at an airport before. I've been playing since I was a kid, and I love playing, but lo and behold, Minneapolis Airport, public piano.
We're trying to find the car rental station. It's somewhere.
Yay, there's the car rental sign.
We're here getting our car, and I just want to take a moment to recognize one of our longtime supporters who passed away and left money in her estate to help horses. She wanted us to further our mission, and that's when we opened up the Full Circle Life Grant with that funding, because we can only do so much. But with her support leaving us in her will, we were able to do this national program to help horse rescues across the nation, and we really hope that Ponytails has done everything that they possibly can to further their organization. It's been a year since we've seen them, so I really hope that they've taken all the tools that we've given them, and Cindy doesn't have compassion fatigue now. She's been able to delegate, and we'll just see how it goes, but I'm super excited for them. We have our rental car, and now we're just waiting for the producer of Horse Rescue Heroes to arrive on a different flight, and we'll be headed to Ponytails.
Well, we're almost to Ponytails.
It's gonna be so exciting to see their progress. Flying up here, I was like, what if they're not doing good? Right over this hill, we're gonna be able to see the barn.
Your destination on the left-hand side after 900 feet.
Let's see.
Okay, so.
Wow. Slow down, slow
That
down,
is
slow down.
beautiful.
And that's where you're not going to be able to see what happens from here on out, because that's for an episode in Horse Rescue Heroes. So you'll have to watch that when it's released. But can't give any hints away, so it is what it is. You'll just have to wait until it's released.
So you're going to take Kazi and Apollo today?
Sure.
We're so excited for them. So A Grazing Grace already has homes, she's pretty sure, lined up for these two. So it's really nice that she's able to come here and pick up the horses that she already has homes for.
About to open this week's Amazon packages. We've got tons of them, and we're super excited about it.
So Blake is wondering if we adopt horses to the UK.
So,
all the way over to England.
That's a great question. We have horses in Hawaii. So yes, we will adopt across the water, but you are responsible for getting the horse to you and paying whatever costs are involved with that. We will work with veterinarians on proper quarantining and all that, so the horse can go to wherever in the world we're sending it, I guess. And we have had insurance before from around the world, and like where she was from, a Mustang, an American Mustang would be like the biggest treasure to have. But here, I mean, they're ending up in the slaughter pipeline, and So getting horses different places is an excellent thing, but we just have to make sure it's done properly and it's the right horse for you.
Question, when's the next auction rescue?
Okay, next auction rescue is next week. The 17th we'll be going to auction, rescuing as many horses as we can. So you can click the donation button in this video or any of our other donation buttons, and we will be saving as many horses as we can. And your support will go to, rescue, shelter, and protect these horses that desperately need our help. So thank you so much. So Doc is checking out the donated salt blocks.
Yeah, it's Himalayan
You think
salt.
they're good for the horses?
I don't know. It looks pretty cute.
You like that?
That's pretty good.
It'll work for the horses then, huh?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Himalayan salt.
There's 2 more blocks out here if y'all want to try.
Yeah.
You don't have to pick the same one I did. You do. They have things.
Lady was going through some really, really hard times, and she's on her own and stuff, and she just couldn't take care of them. She had to find homes for all of her animals and stuff. She broke her foot, she can't work, coronavirus, and it was really, really hard for her. She's had them for a very long time.
Apparently she don't like shoots either.
About 98.2, we're good. What we shall do is we're going to try the probiotics and take them off grain, hay, and bowel sponge. Let's try the diarrhea. Y'all stay close and let me know what it does.
So Mercy has some swelling in her knee, and we're just wrapping it and trying to help the swelling go down.
So Pippin's not feeling too well. We're gonna give him some of the meds that Doc said to give him to see if that helps him start feeling better. Huh, buddy? You want some of this yummy stuff? Doc was able to look at Pippin. He's still not feeling too well. He was a little on the sick side last week and gave him some medicine and stuff. And then today he's still not doing well. So we're trying another round of medicine to see if that helps. And we really hope that he starts to feel better. And we're very thankful that Doc was able to come out today.